in some sense, everything has addictive potential. Anything that's positive, anything that we enjoy, anything that makes you feel good, right? People get addicted to hard things too, like exercise, rock climbing or something. It's like hard things also people become completely obsessed with it, and they're chasing it. So where's the line here? What is it all about? What it is, right, is that life is hard. Right, life is difficult, and there's just a sort of base level of anxiety and dissatisfaction that we walk around in the world. Massive amounts of FOMO, seeing everything that we could be doing on social media. Anything that distracts you from that, it takes your mind away from it, is potentially addictive, right? Because that feels amazing. It feels amazing to forget for a moment about all the worries of the world. All the worries of your world. No one is immune from this. Everyone has it. There is no one on this planet who is not experiencing the general anxiety of life and the general just worries of life. Even if you're a billionaire, you've got a billion problems. We want to be distracted from the pain in our lives. And not only that, there's more and more stuff to distract us. Cheap, distractions that are available 24/7. In the past, it was just availability that was the problem. There wasn't endless entertainment on TV, and it was just like, oh, well, this, what's on TV right now is boring. The ads are on, whatever. And of course, this goes for food as well. Now we just have an abundance of it, and it's just everywhere. Calories everywhere. You can't get away from it. This is a problem of abundance. This is an abundance of distraction, abundance of food, abundance of entertainment. It's just not possible to get addicted to something if you don't have enough of it, right? How could you? How can you get addicted to something if it's just not there? It's a blessing and a curse, the abundance. It means you can have as much as you want, but then it means that you have to consciously say no. Food, drugs, alcohol, gambling, your phone, whatever's on there. In relation to the food, it's fun. There's this discussion constantly going on about, whether there are addictive chemicals in the food, and I've said this before on other videos as well, and I think it's absolutely true. They definitely do. There are scientists, tuning the food to hit that bliss point, just the right amount of crunchiness, yes, fat and salt and sugar and all that stuff, and that makes it more addictive, But the fact is, even if it was healthy food, people get addicted to avocados and nuts. So if you like the food at all, it has addictive potential. Everything has addictive potential. Well, everything that's positive. Oh, well, I mean, actually, that's not even true either, because, even if it's negative, like I said, starting a fight with your partner, you just want to be distracted from the noise in your mind, and, you just start some drama, you cause some problem. It's as unconsciously, maybe, but ultimately, that is a distraction. It's a distraction from the pain I'm experiencing now. Even if they remove all the chemicals in the food, there's still addictive potential within regular food as well. So at some point, no matter what, we have to take responsibility for it. We live in an age of abundance, and that there is no getting out of it. We cannot tune the environment unless we just completely reduce the abundance, and it's going to be hard to get food, hard to get entertainment, hard to get all these distractions. Unless we do that, everything is going to remain to have addictive potential. So we must internally regulate if we want to have any degree of satisfaction with this life. Just blaming addictions and blaming all those things is, at the end of the day, everything's addictive, and everything can be potentially, you completely hook you. Someone can have their life crusade attached to getting the sugar out of food and whatever, but that's not going to fix the problem. The problem is an internal one. It's an internal problem with ourselves, society. We're all trying to get away from pain. And we're trying to distract ourselves from it. So, we have to evolve, our relationship with ourselves and our relationship with entertainment and distraction. That's our only solution.